Hello, Okay, she disapproves what? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age. Where, well, last episode. If you watched last episode, you know. Maybe that's why she disapproves. There's a lot of the Transferry sisters here. Now in this video I plan on getting everyone to level 12 and kind of taking out the dragon. I really think we can do it, but you know, we'll have to see.
Speak only the word. Sing.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Why did she disapprove? Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid storyline things for now. Which is that over there.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
What is this? Champions of Just.
Let us begin.
Okay. That's influence. Is there anything else that can be done? Completed. Well, that's about everything. Sorry. Okay, I need a bit more XP to get everyone to level 12. What do I have? No, I can do that. I can finish that.
Fire is her water.
Well, there's your puzzle box. No, that just got me a trophy. Okay. I think let's go find that. I'm sorry, Sarah. And I'm taking my old aunt with me because they got the better equipment right now. And everybody loves Varric. You know, I just realized something. This is my 25th episode of this game. I'm not sure if I've actually made a series 25 episodes long before.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Yeah, if I made something this long before, but who knows? 25 episodes in and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Let's look around.
No day, though.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
How do I get in here? So have none of you leveled up yet? Well, let's travel up here. Actually, no. No, that's what this is. Rock armor. And that's literally nothing important. I need to stop attacking absolutely everything. Okay, I just would like to get a bit more experience. Okay, so that one's pointless right now. See, I want everyone level 12 before I take on that dragon again, just so that I know I stand a better chance. Because I don't know if you watched my previous videos, but when I was level 11 with them, level 10 or something, we did much better than when we were all level 11. So them at level 11 kind of suck.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I know. Storm Coast.
Let's look around.
What do you think I'm doing there?
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Does it not give me XP anymore? That is just horrible. In all due respect, we do have a lot more health. What the heck is that? How hard is it to level you guys up now? I wanted to jump. Ow. I cannot believe that these people still have not leveled up. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Make it take you.
Still yet to have anything. Come on guys, how close are you to actually leveling up?
I think Blackhall would have liked to have been here for this.
I'm sorry. And I'm pressing the wrong button again. Okay. I've got... Okay. I can get one more over here if I can get through the gate, which is all the way at the end. No. Jeez, they are all far away from leveling up. Get there. Let's go, yeah. We need a big XP mission. I think something that it could be is the fact that people who aren't on the team don't earn XP. Or at least not as much.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Well, if you can unlock a door, then yes, we could.
May it be with you.
How do I get to the chantry? I have to go up.
May it be with you. Would that I could.
Of course.
Let's see what these people want with me. Fade. Warrior.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
You gotta be kidding me. Why are there rifts everywhere? Look, I'm not 100% certain, but I am pretty sure I closed all of them. That was you were liked.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
Wish I knew.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
Wow.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More. That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it. and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch.
I knew I didn't like
Oh,
that
and
guy.
Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
Well, not
There are
that
worse
guy.
things than
His
dying,
father.
Dorian.
At all. Is there nothing else in here? There's a book to read. Which did absolutely nothing. Guys, you're gonna have to prove me proud this time. That dragon staring at my face and I want him down. Yeah, I don't like you. Magister. Dorian Alexius.
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Judging by the rifts here, I think Dorian was telling us the truth. Weird as that is.
Who are you?
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here. Were you really looking to ally with us?
Magic should be free, but
I want this war to end without sending you back to the circle.
There has to be a way, right? We're not what they think. All blood mages and abominations. We just want to be normal. Have families. Use our magic to help grow crops or something. We never wanted war. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves?
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
oh, for flip's sake, stop doing that, please. Maybe I'm gonna leave the dragon out for this episode, since I might not have enough time to defeat it, as well as I'm expecting the same sort of outcomes on the second battle, because my people don't have strong enough attacks.
Good day to you.
I'm sorry I don't take you with us, but
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens.
Would have liked to have seen it.
Sorry.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I want to see something quickly. Journal. I want to go see the Champions of Chess place. Because if it's similar to Redcliffe and everything, I can unlock it. And I can get a bit more experience running around doing other quests there.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
I will take these injury reports to research Renee.
I don't know why, but I was expecting the door to open normally for some reason.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about? No, nothing.
Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Choosing the mate. Oh no. Ah no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I'm trying to think this over. Mages or Templars? Look. I've got nothing against either of them. Well, maybe the Templars now because of how they whacked that person.
If you find anything, please... Hello? Can I help you with something?
No,
I'll speak with you later.
Asked you all of that stuff.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
What do you think of her?
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mischief's discovered must come in handy, however, I'm sure.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Myself. Okay. Basically, I'm not on anyone's side, mages or Templars. I'm with the Inquisition. And right now I've kind of got bits and pieces of everybody, mages and Templars and even rogues and everything. But the one thing that is pushing me more towards the mages in this game is the fact that the Templar Lord just whacked an old woman and kind of left them to their own demise and everything. That was uncalled for.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
And then the mages are just,
of the Chantry now.
you know.
They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinian?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics died with her at the conclave.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the Grand Consensus goes on too long, the Chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember? And even if she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left by Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
If you ask my opinion, it is. Absolutely. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
Thank you.
It's amazing how everything grows to fall. Well, I need to decide on who I'm gonna go with, mages or Templars, but I really need to sit and actually think it through. So, I'm gonna leave this episode here, do that outro with the last of my new members, Iron Bull. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment and share. And other than that, I will see you all again in the next time. Goodbye.